Hey everyone. So, a friend of mine who has primary school age children sent me um, information about a charity that's being invited into the integrated school that her children attend, right? And the charity is called Love for Life. So she was like, "What do you think about this?" So I had a wee scope, right? And mm, there's something about it. All right, it is a Christian charity, and so that already makes my alarm bells go ding ding ding. Especially given the environment around the Epstein files and all that we're now in, and the fact that the DUP were inviting in TPUSA when it's well friggin' known that Erica Kirk has been associated with Epstein. You know, she licks Donald Trump's hole. All of this, it's all just ick, fucking ick, right? So I went onto the website of Love for Life, and they're a charity that's been going since what 2002, based here in Northern Ireland, and they are for providing education on relationships and sexual education, which is within our Northern Ireland curriculum. I don't have an issue with children learning biology, their own personal body stuff, and safety and things like that. But what is making me go ick is so on their website they have this picture, right? And that's a picture of primary school children. And the paragraphs below are stating, it says, to help um young people make good choices, healthy choices around their sexual relationships. I'm sorry, what? No, no. So whether that's intentional or not, I think the website might want to be tweaked a wee bit now, given the perspective everyone's now looking at things. Like, I don't, is everybody like changing their perspective about how they're looking at charities and Christians and who's engaging with our children and what our schools are inviting in? Now, our schools are struggling, even with their own cleaning budgets, but they'll pay people like this to come in when teachers and that are obligated to provide this education anyway. It's in the curriculum. You don't need to be inviting charities in. So why is this one being invited in? Anyway, my point is, are we not all looking at things from the same perspective now, like protection for our children? This is why people keep pissing me off, and more I keep disengaging from celebrities and people that are, on platforms and whatever, because they're showing no concern for the safety and protection of our children. Right now, we need to be heightened about that. And it seems that whatever the media of Northern Ireland are just kind of, let's blaze past this, while politicians go over to America and shake a rapist's hand, shake a pedo's hand, shake a cannibal's hand. I mean, I really do have to thank the people that read these files, because I literally don't have the stomach. So I did another wee bit of research about the Love for Life charity, and some of the core criticisms about it are that it delivers a fear-based or repressive lessons rooted in conservative Christian values. In our integrated schools, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. Like, if it's a school that isn't accepting in other religions and stuff, a religious specific school, um, okay. If that's where people choose to send their kids, that's the choices they're making. But in an integrated school, this is not okay. Critical accounts suggest the programs may overemphasize the failure rates of condoms and describe abortion in a stigmatizing or shame-led manner. Its curriculum traditionally promotes sexual activity strictly within heterosexual marriage. Critics, including human rights advocates, have argued that allowing a single faith-based organisation to provide RSE to the majority of post-primary, it's not just post-primary they're going into primaries. My friend's kids, P6, creeping up into the age of puberty, P6. Yeah, so where was I? have argued that allowing a single faith-based organisation to provide RSE to the majority of post-primary schools in Northern Ireland prevents students from receiving objective, critical and pluralistic information. So here's my advice. See if you're going to say that your kids can go to that, you go to. Tell the school I will also be attending, because different eyes and ears, adult eyes and ears in that room that are not there just to deliver this message is really important. People really need to start paying attention to what their children are ingesting, whether it's via school, whether it's via their phone, whether it's via freaking games. People need to start paying attention because it's getting dangerous out there. And especially for little boys who are just being red pilled all over the show. Jesus Christ. So again, leaders of Northern Ireland, what are you doing?